What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Alphonse Football, Kenya's biggest football channel. I hope your weekend was good. Ours was a bit disappointing because Kenya drew with Chad in what Ben McCarthy thought was an easy match. It was an international fixture that was played in Morocco. This was on Saturday, and Kenya drew 0-0. And so today we'll be looking at Harambee Stars player ratings versus Chad. Who impressed and disappointed for Benny McCarthy's men in the stalemate? So stay tuned. Abud Omar and William Lenkupae shone brightest in a defensively solid but goalless outing for Harambee Stars against Chad. The Harambee Stars played out a goalless draw against Chad in an international friendly that, while not bursting with goals, offered a few key takeaways, especially in terms of individual performances. A solid defensive display ensured Kenya kept a clean sheet, but questions remain about the team's attacking edge. Bwire had a rating of 8. Though largely untested for long periods, Bwire came up big when it mattered most. His crucial one-on-one save late in the game preserved Kenya's clean sheet, underlining his reliability between the posts. Daniel Sakari had a rating of 6. Sakari was tidy in possession and defensively sound. He stuck to the basics and didn't put a foot wrong, though he didn't offer much going forward. Abud Omar had a rating of 8. A standout performer, Omar was rock solid defensively and also provided a constant outlet on the left flank. His overlapping runs and crosses added an extra dimension to Kenya's attack. Alphonce Omija had a rating of 7. Calm and composed at the back, Omija held his ground well. He showed good awareness and positioning throughout the match. The captain, Mandela, also had a rating of 7. The Stanley captain had a quiet game by his standards but remained composed and helped organize the backline effectively. Musa had a rating of a 6. Putting a steady shift in midfield, he helped maintain structure but lacked the creativity or energy to really impact the game. Boniface Muchiri had a rating of 7. Worked hard off the ball but had limited influence in the attacking third. A quiet outing that was marked by unsatiated drive to try and impact the game. Alphonce Onyango had a rating of 8. One of Kenya's best on the day, the Gormaya midfield workhorse controlled the tempo in midfield, won duels, and kept the team ticking with intelligent passes. Shumah had a rating of 6. The Kakamega Homeboys striker failed to replicate his league form on the international stage. Called in to fill the big shoes left by the absent striker Michael Olunga, he struggled to impose himself in the attacking build-up. William Lenkupae had a rating of 9. Kenya's brightest spark. Lenkupae's intelligent movement, pace, and link-up play constantly troubled Chad's defense, easily the most dangerous player on the pitch. However, he was unfortunate not to come away with a goal after the shift he put in for the team. Adam Wilson had a rating of 6. Kept things simple, rarely gave the ball away, but didn't offer much creatively. A functional, if unspectacular, performance. And just a side note, by the way, this is Alphabee's, well, one of Alphabee's first football shots. It's a bit faded and all, but don't let that stop you from subscribing to Kenya's biggest football channel. And now looking at the substitutes, Ben Stanley had a rating of 5, came on late and didn't have enough time to leave a mark. Sakwa David had a rating of 5. Much like Stanley, didn't see enough of the ball to influence proceedings. So Austin Odhiambo rated 7, the highest rated substitute. Odhiambo made a noticeable impact after coming on at halftime. Added urgency and flair to the attack, though he couldn't find the breakthrough. Emmanuel Osoro rated 6, limited time, limited impact. Did what was asked of him but didn't have enough minutes to truly shine. It was a game defined more by structure than flair, but some individuals did stand out. Lenkupae's dynamic display up front and Alpha Onyango's control in midfield were key positives, while Abud Omar and Bwire helped ensure Kenya stayed watertight at the back. With more cutting edge in attack, this could have been a victory for the Harambee Stars. So thank you so much for watching until the end. Do let us know what you think about the ratings. And this article was courtesy of Pulse Sports. Do make sure to check out our other social media platforms at Alphonse Football. Do like this video and remember to subscribe to Kenya's biggest football channel. And for more on our Kenya national football teams, do make sure to click the playlist. And as always, support Kenyan football. We out.